Alrighty. Hey everyone, false alarm. I thought it was something. So, anywho, I'm joined by a friend by the name of that video guy or that drawing guy on Discord. He's been my friend for I don't know how long. A long ass time. We'll put it that way. 2 years, 2 months, no, 2 years, 6 months, almost. I feel like yeah, almost nearly 2 years. Well, about to be three, soon. Anywho, sorry, I cut the live stream a little bit shorter because I thought my friend was referring to someone that I know, but however he was referring to a singer. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, cut the cameras, cut the feed. We don't want that. So yeah, I'm sorry. We don't want nobody to know that name. But I know. Anywho, he's referring to Peter Gabriel, who is a singer. Yeah, he's gonna go see a concert later, which honestly, I wish. Also, for the other news here in Houston, Beyonce performed. Yes, she performed Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which I miss. I miss Beyonce. I wanted to go see it, but I can't. I couldn't because I didn't have enough money to go see Beyonce. No joke, Beyonce. All right, so here are the rules. So there are rules on when I, yeah, the guy. So there are rules when I do have like a guest on like a guest who know my real name and all that. We don't say my real name because I don't want people to like come to me when I go to work and be like, "Oh my God, it's you! Can I have your autograph? Can I like?" I don't want to get fired because people keep clumming around. And at the same time, yeah. And at the same time, it's really, really irritating when I know in real I know so, like if you meet me in real life, like if y'all come in like a clump, like when I mean like 20,000 people or something, expect me to get irritated because I don't take well in pressure. You have to remember, I am autistic and I don't do well in pressure. So yeah, I feel like I am a really nice guy, but warning, when you get to know me a little bit too long, you do see a part of me which is not a good part. Unless you thought, oh, you're just a sweet little teddy bear. No, this teddy bear has a mouth. Anywho, has a mouth. I have a mouth of his own. I bite. I'm joking. I don't bite. Anywho, let's get the show number. So yeah, I've decided to go with a story of Frankenstein. Well, actually, we are speaking of that. We are gonna build something, but we gotta go. But we gotta go somewhere. But we gotta go at the opposite side. So today we are building a. How do I want to say it? How do I want to put it? I don't know how to put it. A Frankenstein-esque story alongside with like a Dracula-esque story. So, but first, let's go. Never mind, let's just do it at the castle and just add expand. Let's just expand. Hell, I want to expand it. We're at the castle. What's a castle? We didn't hear anything, right? Right, everybody? Everybody says yes. Right. Alright. So let's get this show on the road. So the story is, so we got two stories going on. We got a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing going on, which we are gonna build a house. We are gonna build a small. We are gonna build like a Victorian style mansion, which is going to be for Luca, which Luca is going to be the main story of the Dr. Jekyll Mr. Hyde story. However, I might. However, there is something I want to tell y'all, and I'm doing this because I really want to see this. And if y'all know the story of Astro Boy, so basically, the brief story is, his real, like, before he became a robot, he was a human boy by the name of Tobio, or Toby, if y'all are very English, or have seen the 2009 movie, which, honestly, it could do better. But anywho, there was an accident. Like we're going with we're going with like the manga and the old anime. Well, he got into a car accident. His dad, Dr. Tenma, was devastated. Thus he decided to make a robot that looked exactly like his son. However, he got very fed up with it well, because he was a madman. A madman. Plus he was grief because he was grief broken. He grieved. Like he literally like what am I gonna do? And all that. So he made so basically let's just say Tenma did something what a parent should never do. Sell their child to the circus. Yep. He sold Astro to the circus. However, that circus was owned by the name of Hamig. Hamig. Ham and egg. Green eggs and ham egg.
And depending on which version you're watching, it's basically a forced prize scenario.
Yes, but still. Anyway, so basically, Hammock did the circuit, blah 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 blah. There was a fire. Astro saved them, and then there was another doctor by the name of Dr. Elephant. Elephant's like, hey, so he like, you mind Astro that you stay with me? He's like, yeah, I trust you. You're no colleague of my dad's. So sure, kids. Kids, never trust strangers, especially if they're old friends of your father or mother. Anywho,
Unless they lie that they're father.
I am your father. So yeah, so that's like somewhat a brief explanation how this is going. But in this version, Dr. Tenma goes all Frankenstein. When I mean go all Frankenstein, I mean he dig up his own son's body. He looked like. I mean, this version is very. I'm gonna say it, and excuse my language. Very fucked up. Why? Cause he just digs up his son's dead body and just reanimated it. And no, it's not like Frankenweenie. He literally put actual tubing and actually made an artificial heart out of a gem which could be only done which is, you know, consumes human blood. So you know what I mean? So yeah, story is gonna start off. So let me just tell you the story how this is gonna go. So a guy, if you want to pitch in, if you want this, like, what do you think of this story? This Frankenstein-esque story I'm going to be telling. Oh no, Tobio, asteroid. No. There ain't no robot. Ain't no robot. He, I know. He ain't no robot. Hell, you should like draw it. I would love to see that. It's so you know how so it all starts on a early morning. It starts one day. It starts on an early morning, and we do need to add a school here. So yeah, it starts on an early morning. Tobio, well, we're gonna call him Tobio because he's foreign. He's a foreign exchange student from the land of Japan. Konnichiwa. I'm sorry, everyone. Alright, here was like a show on the road, and yeah. So basically, okay. So story is so it all starts. Well, it starts off like a sad story. It starts off. Dr. Tenma's wife get killed. Get killed because, well, he made mechanical monstrosities. And he had one, his wife told him, my dear, and we are giving Tenma a name. I don't care if his official name was Koichi or something. We're gonna call him, uh, we'll call him Ryoma. Ryoma, Tenma. Ryom Tioma, Tenma. He and his wife, Siko. Siko. Sikio. A TV. So yeah, so basically, we're just going, we'll just keep with Tenma. So basically, so basically, he ran away with his baby boy, Tobio. He went to go stay at an old friend of his. An old friend, which was a count that lived in a beautiful castle. In a castle, and he decided, his friend said, I will allow your He said, I will allow your experiments to be done here, but please note, I do not want mechanical monstrosities in my work. Pardonnez-moi.
This song for like 40 years. They get out here like twice in 3 days. Yeah, see from the east. I said that like that.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
So basically, he just. Okay, I'm sorry if y'all are hearing, because we're doing it through Discord, and so yeah, disclaimer. Before we go further on, we're doing the calls through Discord, so yeah, you may hear a conversation in the process. Okay, so back to it. Basically, he's like, I will allow you to stay live here in this castle, but in return, you do not make any of those mechanical monstrosities. Am I clear? Timma said yes. He is crystal clear. Thus, Tenma stayed. Thus, his friend in Tenma took care of Tobio until he came to the ripe age of 13. Even though he was the smartest child in all of the world, in all of the land. But tragedy would strike eventually. On an early Tuesday morning. Yes, Tuesday. It has to be on a Tuesday. Tragedy strikes. Tobio was leaving the castle gates. Then he stumbled upon a sound. It led him into town. He followed the sound all the way to a creepy abandoned house. He ventured inside to this creepy abandoned house. He called out. He said, "Hello? Is anybody here? Is it?" Then he heard a click. He couldn't think too fast. Then there was a boom. Tobio was shot to death. The knights and the guards, people called the authorities to this abandoned house. Apprehended the suspect. However, they were too late to save Tobio.
Yes, the countdown. Yeah, so it would be countdown this weekend in 886. Okay. This weekend. I was graduated. Figure out what to do with my life.
Grief-stricken, Tema locked himself in his room.
Did you know they
Not eating for days. His friend was worried. He knocked at the door. Tenma, may I come in? Tenma said yes. His friend found him sitting in a chair. Sitting in a chair facing the fireplace.
hope you don't want my leg.
No, it's alright. No, it's alright. Nah, That's alright. He said, why did my son have to go? Why? Why did my son have to die? His Tenma's friend said, eventually people die, Tenma. We cannot predict when they will die. But know this, he's in a better place. Tenma snapped and said, a better place? My son was shot. I could not. I cannot forgive the one who killed my son. I know you cannot forgive, but you must. If you cannot forgive those who've done wrong, then you're nothing more than like the person who killed your son. Then Tenma came with an idea. Tenma came with a good idea. Came with a terrible idea. However, he said, my son is not at peace. It's not time for him to die yet. It's time he rise. Tenma, with a shovel in hand, started his way to the graveyard to dig up his son's dead corpse. He worked in secret. He worked in secret. To reanimate his beloved son. However, he must break the vow that he has made to his friend. Forgive me. Forgive me, Boris, but I must. He said, forgive me, my friend, but I must break my promise. I must break my promise. My promise. But it will be for a good cause, he said. Sounds like it's not a good timing to call. Hold on. Guy. Never mind. Alright, so my friend sounds busy, so we'll leave him be right now. Yeah, sounds like he's busy, so we'll message him later. We'll probably chat with him later. Anywho. Alrighty. I was gonna say, oh yeah. Yeah, my friend sound like it sounds busy, so we'll probably chat with him later. So yeah, we'll tell the story a little bit later because please don't. This just it's just like my little rough draft of it for right now. I really need like anywho, yeah, there's like a little rough draft, so I'll probably come with another. I'll probably like talk to my friend and then see about we could, you know, work out the little work it out a little bit, you know, like try to work on it a little bit, give that oomph. Also, today is a very special day. Today is Alberto Scorfino's birthday. If you don't know who he is from the movie Pixar's Luca, which I forgot to mention. My little gift to him is the little tower, even though it's remind me of sadness. But at least he does stay. At least he does stay with Luca in the castle. Eventually, but until then, I will see y'all later because I need to really think of how we're gonna. I really need to like plan some things out and all that, and yeah. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now.